welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday night means I'm streaming. I don't know about you, but weeks seem really long these days. And I am sorry about that, but we finally made it to Wednesday, and so here we are. First things first, Buttons, welcome in and congratulations on being first. You were the first viewer to redeem first for this first stream of the week here, and it is wonderful to see you. So make sure you pat yourself on the back because you are first today. Woo! That's exactly how I feel. I feel extremely excited. I feel extremely excited for a couple of reasons, Chad. So first of all, I'm streaming tonight. I don't know if you know that, but that's pretty cool. And also, I'm very excited because I got the mail, which is very fun. This is mail from where I work now, which is a stationery shop that does things like stickers and journals and like planners and planner kits and stuff like that. And I have some stickers and I really love that. And so that's very exciting. And also I have a massive sunburn because this past weekend I spent way too much time petting a kitten, which is also very exciting. So all of these are great things. And anyway, not related, we're gonna play Ocarina of Time. I did actually pet it Buttons. I in fact did pack that envelope myself yesterday. I should specify, I packed 500 identical envelopes to this because this is the sticker subscription. And so automatically people get like renewals every month for them, and there's a new theme every month, and that's just stupid exciting to me. And so I packed 500 of these. But today I was allowed to take this one home. It did not get mailed. There is no stamp on it. There is even no seal on the back because I was like, listen, it's going in my backpack. It's fine. Plumberry Muffin, welcome in, and thank you for redeeming. Got any grapes? And no, I don't. I'm kidding. The good news is I have grapes again. Very exciting. So healthy. Highly recommend. Ocarina. Yes. Plum. I'll accept the correction. Plum, thank you so much for redeeming word of the stream. Oh, Ocarina. That's utterly amazing. I'm having a great day. I don't know if any of you can tell. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for everyone who is stopping by. I hope you are having good and happy days. Buttons, how was the end of your Pikmin stream? Like I said, I packed 500 identical envelopes to that over the last couple of days, which means my fingers are not very available to type in your chat, but I was there a lot, and it's a very cute game to listen to. It's Pikmin week, you're doing awesome. I'm so glad. It looks like a very fun game. How do I, hold on. I need to fix this because we've got the Q capitalized. Hi, like Daisies, welcome in. Lovely to see you. You've got the Q capitalized there, but I often write in like all caps. And so I've got to figure out how to get that to come across. How'd I do? There's your word of the stream, Plum. Thank you very much for that redemption. Oh, you got 100% in the third area? Nice. Good for you, Buttons. You are fantastic at that game, and I'm loving watching your excitement as you go through. Pure, pure joy. Speaking of pure, pure pain, I mean joy, I mean, I don't know, ice physics. So, I don't remember a lot about this game. I remember some things. Actually, I'm remembering more than I thought I would. I thought I was supposed to go here. And I think that makes sense because I'm pretty sure that this cavern is where I get blue fire, which is what I need to encase King Zora, which somehow relates to the water temple. TBD. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. We're gonna try to go through the ice cavern because I don't know about you, but there is a heat warning in my area. There's a massive heat wave going through all week. It's gonna feel like 40 on Friday, which is awful. So we are living vicariously through Link, who has just sneezed because it's so cold. I can't imagine what that feels like. But we will endeavor. We shall endeavor. Weird to me, but good for most people, I guess. You know what? I could see it both ways. I really like, so when I initially started, I guess, can I destroy these icicles? I probably can. When I started streaming, oh, I can. I was streaming Paper Mario, and I streamed through the 1,000-Year Door. Whoop. That icicle tried to kill me. Love that. Okay. And in 1,000-Year Door, there's actually in both Paper Mario and 1,000-Year Door, there's this consistency of certain areas that you have to go back to once you have new skills, which is, I think, something I've heard you talk about, Buttons, with Pikmin, that as you get new Pikmin, you can be reminded, oh, there were things to do in other areas that these new Pikmin can do, and so you can backtrack and etc. And that was a really popular way for a long time to encourage almost replayability, but during your first run, it was kind of the difference between playing story mode and like aiming to 100% a game. And so I really enjoy that level of exploration, but I also really like efficiency. And so I feel like either one would be good with me. Like if I can 100% it the first time that I'm there, hey, then I just don't have to go back, right? Oh my gosh, those ice noises, they're so vicious. Okay. Where are we at? Ow. Where we are at is getting crushed by an icicle before I'm able to make my safety save. Well, that's unfortunate. It's huge. Maybe that's why. I could see that. Huh. Those guys seem not ideal to me. I am not a fan of this room. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I need this blade trap to stop it. That blade trap super needs to stop it. Oh. Okay. Wonder if that means I can kill them with arrows? Hello? I'm sorry. Where'd you go? Okay. Well, that's annoying because I'm pretty sure I have to do something about you. Oh! It's here. Oh. Where's it gonna appear next, I wonder? There it is. Okay, so I did need to destroy them all. Well, that's like... I don't want to exaggerate, so I don't want to say that's the worst enemy in the game, because I've already said that about like 2 different enemies. But that's certainly not my favorite room, let's say. The ice physics is not great. The ice dudes are not great. This blade trap is like the worst thing ever. Please just remove them from the game. I don't like them. I like them when they're like clever puzzles, but not when they're just an obstacle in combat. I think, Buttons, you're rubbing off on me a little bit here. Because the thing that I enjoy most about most games that I play is not the combat inherently. Like, basically, I like adventure games, and those have combat in them, but that's not why I play them. And then I like turn-based combat games, and that's because I like the combat. And so the like real-time combat of Legend of Zelda is just making me salty whenever they throw in difficulties like this blade trap. I'm like, listen, this is not what I'm here for. I would like to learn how to kill these enemies, not get repeatedly owned by this. I think it's a neat thing to know about myself. Hopefully it will help me direct myself towards games that I really enjoy in the future. You feel conflicted on the go back and do more gameplay? Yeah? Yeah? You know what, Plum? I think you are right. There's definitely a, like, not an either or to this, but there are ways to do both options well, and there are ways to do both options poorly. Personally, I think that Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, like Paper Mario as a series, I think does a really good job with the first version of it, the run around a little bit, because it's not every area or every region, and there's like reasons to go do visits. And I also think that a lot of like the Mario platformers, not the three-dimensional ones, because often those require replayability, but like the new Super Mario Bros. Stuff where there were collectathon elements like coins and those sorts of things, they do a really good job of like the microcosm of just get every coin in this level and then you're good. And so like I do feel as though Nintendo has good representatives on both sides. There's probably a better version of the second one. Maybe Pikmin 4. I've just never played it. You definitely like both ways. Yep, valid. Ooh, so Pikmin has found a way to be the best of both worlds. Well, that seems like something I don't want to touch. Hey, Cape Bloomer! Okay, this is frightening. I can't tell. Okay. That's better. This feels... Oh! That looked close. How are you tonight, Kate? Fallen Order, did they get new ability unlock? But Jedi Survivor, was it going wrong? Oh, buttons. That sounds like you really get your money's worth. I see a gold Skulltula. I also am getting attacked by pods. Oh, that is closer than I wanted to be to the spiraling whirl of death. You know, this would be a lot easier if there weren't ice physics, which is, I believe, the point. However, forgive me for not being particularly happy about said point. Ice physics is maybe my least favorite part of every game that I've ever played, because most of them have ice physics. Hello, Mr. Evil Disgusting Spider. Kindly allow me to unalive you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's great. Great. So now there's one floating in the air. Imagine the bear with an outreach. Aww. Well, I'm glad you're doing better than yesterday, Kate. I almost don't want to ask, but if you want to share, I am listening. And I hope that you don't have many days that are bad. Leaning into the weird of Pikmin. I am valid in here for that. In a way, ice is water. Okay, so what's interesting is today I am going to be possibly getting to the water temple. And we're gonna see if my feeling around the water temple lasts. Because I do not... Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. I do not... I don't have the same strong and expected dislike of water levels that I hear a lot of people express. Sure, movement in them is more annoying in like platformers and stuff like that, but it's never like hugely bothered me. Ice does though. Ice physics are the worst. Oh. Oh, Kate, that's really tough. Uh-oh, this is a bad time to get that. Thank you, game, for not absolutely crushing my soul. I don't have fire to do anything about these walls. Can you stop with that, please? Okay, I'll do it this way. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna need to destroy at least one of those at some point. Anyway, I want to go back. Just a dumb small mistake. Yeah, I do know how anxiety be. I'm sorry that you had one of those days, Kate. Please accept a hug from me. Oh, there you go. There you go, my girl. And I hope that your brain gets better and can let this go. Not a bad suggestion, Daniel. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Ooh, you know what? I do love the result of a good old cry session when it's been a while. Gotta be honest. So I'm glad that you can look on the bright side for that, Kate. Okay, blade traps and that annoying guy again. I am not a fan of this annoying guy. Please die. Thank you. I love it when they, like, politely listen to me when I ask them to like... Oh! That was not easy. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go back to that room with the spinning thingy. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to that room with the spinning thingy. Valid. Sometimes it do be like that. Okay, those do look like stairs. Kind of. That just also looked like a yawning void, I guess. This room is interesting. That blade trap is quite something. Oh, hello. That's awful. Oh, you are here. Not what I was expecting. Okay. I was looking at the bat, the keys bat. Okay. Okay, but there's another one of those awful ones. Ah, this is annoying. Okay. There are bats. There are keys. I will continue to call them bats forever. Nope. I need them to attack me when there aren't also other things attacking me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's start. That invisible one is super dangerous! Okay. Valid. Valid, Kate. New people are extremely scary. All new people are terrifying. Unless you're new in chat, at which point, welcome in. You're delightful. Thank you for being here. Save buttons! Sup, Xenu? Welcome in. Lovely to see you tonight. How are you doing? That's true. That is a very difficult thing to avoid on the internet, Kate. Good luck with that. Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really difficult. This is a lot of Ice Cavern that I have explored without understanding what I'm doing. So that's nice. Emotionally eating bread, but we mostly good. Oh, there we go. I understand this. I was like, emotionally you're eating bread? I'm confused, but now I actually understand. You are in the process of emotionally eating bread. That was an adjective, not a meme format of a sentence. I have spent way too much time around people who speak like Gen Z. You know what? Bread is a great food for the emotions. I support this. Ain't nothing like a good slice of bread. And so I hope that it is soothing. Buttons! That's so funny to me. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to deal with Invisa dude next. Cause those guys seem far. Got him. Okay. Invisidude, done. Cool. What are we doing? Oh dear. What we are doing is getting surprised by a keys. Come here. Coward. Come here, coward. Coward. Now we are being blinded. That is fine. Got him. This is fine. Oh, I see blue fire. I want that. Okay. There's one more of those guys. Can I like... Oh my gosh, I can. Oh my gosh! That looked almost pro! I promise I had no idea what I was doing. It's good. I love bread. Yes. I don't know. Plum, isn't there that one dance number? Doesn't that cure depression? This is a meme, by the way. I swear there was a cutscene. I have not Xenu, or I guess I should specify, I haven't watched any. But we have located the Quebec Taskmaster, and I am very much looking forward to it. I've been brushing up on my French. Hookshotting that guy is the glitchless strat for this room? Oh! Cool! I am learning things that would help me if I were intending to speedrun any of this. There is absolutely another bat somewhere. Etro in Mexico, welcome in, lovely to see you. This blue fire doesn't seem natural, maybe you can use it for something. Well, I definitely would love to try that, but there is still a keys. Just having a time. Hello? Navi Queen, girl, like, I love you, but can you stop being really bad at your job? Here we go. Get out of the way. Okay. Probably. That was likely not worth it, but it doesn't matter. Cause I think I need a bottle. Right. Echo, I was waiting for you to be done. We have ourselves, thank you, Echo in Mexico, for redeeming Smarties Orange, Smarties American Edition, Smarties Canadian Edition, Dehydrate, and Hydrate. Let's turn this into the streamer has some snacks stream, shall we? So let's begin with the Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I'm doing very well, Kate Bloomer. By the way, I'm very excited. I have a delivery from my work of some delightful stickers, and I'm super excited for them. Snack time! And so then I shall move on to the Dehydrate. Chat, I'm very excited for this. Well, I'm excited for this in general because I have some Ruffles All Dressed chips, which are a great brand and a great Canadian flavor. Come highly recommended by me. Not sponsored. But I found a new flavor of chips that I'd never seen before. Kate, you can't have them. I apologize in advance. I found a new flavor of chips I've never seen before, and when I'm done this bag, that's what I'm opening, and I'm excited for that. Ooh. Buttons, I'm so tempted to work on that. It might take me a while, but I love that idea that when it's snack time, it's just, we're gonna do something else for a bit. Snacks go everywhere. We're being yelled at. Okay. So there's the dehydrate. And now it is time for some candy. So for those of you who have been around for a while, you have definitely heard this spiel before, but you can listen to it again. Smarties is a candy brand that exists in the UK, the US, and Canada. And in the UK and Canada, it means one thing. And in the US, it means something totally different. Because, you know, trademark law on candy and the like. So in Canada, I have not seen jet lag buttons. Smarties are a wonderful candy-coated chocolate, very similar to what Americans have as M&Ms. In fact, they used to be intended to be identical. I don't know if they ever were, but they were supposedly created using the same recipe and such. Just, they're very different. Very different. So there's some chocolate. Delicious. Okay, that's rude, Stream Elements. Metro in Mexico did nothing wrong. How dare you? That was a symbol thing, by the way. If there's a certain number of symbols in a message that is sent, and there aren't any other characters other than the symbols, it assumes it's spam instead of having any sort of understanding whatsoever. Why are people so invested in AI anyway? A snack explosion, you are correct. Meanwhile, this is typically what Americans or people in the US think of as Smarties, which up here in Canada we have under the brand name Rockets. They're more like a hardened powder candy. Also very good. Very sweet. Okay. You know what? We have Nebula. And also YouTube. And so that definitely seems like something that we could check out. And last but not least, we have ourselves a limited edition Smarties Orange, which is a creamsicle flavor version of the candy-coated chocolate snack. So these, I think, originated in the UK. I happened to find some over here in Canada. And so I thought, you know, I should pick them up. Of course I have Nebula. I mean, it's very on brand for me, isn't it? I'm too curious not to. It might be stereotyping y'all as the kind that has good taste. I won't turn that down. Someone stereotyped me this week. Not really stereotyped, but one of my coworkers, who I've only worked there for a month, right? Nothing much has happened in that time, but she just straight up was like, what do you think about this such and such, something that we were planning? And I'm like, I think that sounds good. That's a great idea. That's a great gift. That's a great, etc. And she was like, you just seem like the type that would think of really good gifts. And I was like, that might be the sweetest compliment I've had all day. It was so good. Hi, what up, Willis? Welcome in. You haven't missed the candy. I'm still working on it. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. I need it. And hey, yo, right back to you. How are you tonight, Willis? More Smarties Orange. Thank you, Cranberry Muffin, for redeeming Smarties Orange. I am enjoying them. They're really unusual. They taste on the outside like the outer shell is creamsicle flavored, but then there's chocolate on the inside, and they never made chocolate creamsicles. So that's a very interesting, like, semi-unusual added flavor. Actually, I do need this open. Oh, I have bugs in a bottle. I could just throw these away. Like, we can find bugs anywhere. I don't need these. Purple is a great flavor. Purple is the best color. Getting Sephiron soon. Been loving Pikmin 4. You know what, Willis? I think you are not alone, even in this chat, with that opinion. Especially in this chat with that opinion. I've been loving watching Buttons play Pikmin 4. Okay, so this is how you use Blue Fire. I'm really glad I don't have to, like, try to figure that out, because I kind of understand it. Green does taste good. Blue was always my favorite plum. But I'm a girl, so I got stuck with pink. I mean, I say that. What actually happened is my brother's favorite color is blue, so he always got the blue Smarties. And so it was only when I became an adult and could buy my own Smarties that I got the blue ones. All right, Link, you don't have to be such a drama queen. That right there is a pot. Okay. So I believe what the blue fire does is it melts the red ice. Hopefully without hurting me. Cool. It is single use, however. So we are going to need to consistently refill that. Ooh, Poison Darthrog, welcome in. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this fire I caught in a bottle and stop asking questions. Yes. That's so great, yes. Hi, Bowie. How are you? Welcome in, nice to see you. Milk is totally a soup, yes. You know what? Buttons, I realize I don't talk about him much. I'm the baby of my family. I have an older sister and an older brother, as well as a brother-in-law via the sister and a sister-in-law via the husband. And a mom in there somewhere and probably some in-laws, you know, and some uncles aplenty. Yeah, you're also the baby. That's great. Being an adult is totally when you can buy your own Smarties and eat as many as you want, whenever you want, and however many tubs as you want. Valid and true. Being an adult also means you can buy and eat a whole entire cake whenever you'd like. I have in fact done that. I have since started purchasing smaller whole entire cakes for myself. A 1.36 kilogram bag of Reese's Pieces. Willis, you might be my hero. Baby here as well, we're all spoiled brats. Yes. I mean, just, it's a tough rap. My perspective at least, but again, I am a baby, so take it with a grain of salt, is that a lot of parents learn from their first sets of kids, either their eldest or their eldest more than one, depending on how many they have. They're constantly learning what they don't want to do. And so, yeah, I did get yelled at less than my older siblings because my mom didn't like yelling at her kids. And so she felt bad about it whenever she did. And she learned how to stop. And so my brother and I both got yelled at less than my older sister. Like, she learned which rules mattered to her and which rules didn't. And that is a little bit unfair, but it is also kind of the nature of the learning experience of being a parent. You're taking a carb day, you could have candy! Yes! Yes! This is a great place to have candy, Poison Death Frog. We accept all kinds of candy, and candy lovers in this chat. Do you have candy? I hope you have candy. If you can eat candy today, better hope you have it. Totally bought a birthday cake just to have cake? Valid. How are we all the baby? Chat, maybe it's a vibe I give out. We've all found each other. Okay, you know what? That's also valid.
What up, Will 1S just resubscribed for 5 months. Resubbed as the king.
Tier 3! I don't have anything special for tier 3, but Willis, thank you so much for that resub as the king indeed. Did you get Lady Kiwi win? Oh no, you got Lady Cute! That's the best one. She's literally there. It's just like, woo, I'm here. This is my like Animal Crossing button. No one has ever seen her before. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, and you're back from the dentist, so you're allowed to treat yourself. Listen, this is just the best night, chat. I'm streaming. You're all here. There's candy. People are allowed to have treats. It's Pikmin week. Everything is good. Everything's coming up. Millhouse. Sorry, what? We may be babies, but we're all cuties. Yes. Plumberry Muffin, thank you for redeeming. Got any grapes? And you know I do. Can only be for 1 month, but I'm happy to do it, Willis. Thank you so much for that. I hope you enjoy. You still have Lady Kiwi watch because that's the tier 2 emote. I hope you really enjoy Lady Cute for the month. And I really appreciate it. Totally understand that like everyone's got to have their limits and stuff like that. But man, that's so much fun. I don't think I've ever had a tier 3 sub before. Am I gonna watch the Barbie movie soon? It's tempting. So I have not watched a lot of movies recently. I'm just really on a like old school kick. But it looks really interesting. I have to admit, it's been a while. Oh, we have fallen. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen a movie that was like quite as interesting to me to potentially see as the Barbie movie. I don't think I'm liable to watch it in theaters. So it might depend on when it gets picked up by like a streaming service and which service. Well, I'll refill this while I'm here. Why not? Flex. Do it. When I was in Nashville, we played Mario Party almost every night. Yes, everything's coming on Millhouse and things went well. Listen. The Simpsons knows, okay? Come on. Oh, okay, that was just for money. Well, I don't need that, so that was kind of a waste of my time. I don't think I can do anything else here. Okay, so this seems like the room to get the fire. And kindly excuse my small accident there. This is fine. Valid. Poisoned earth rock? That's valid. If you like penalize a child and they don't understand, it clearly hasn't worked, and that's not the best approach you can take. Yeah, fully the opposite of intended purpose. And so I'm glad that she was wise enough. Well, I mean, your mom is awesome. But I'm glad that she was wise enough to like see that. Everything's coming up Mole House. Oh, that one's gonna get me. I was paying too much attention to the part where they were breathing ice at me. Breathing ice at me. And not nearly enough attention to the part where I had to dodge. Oh, that is a heart I will take. Is this also one? Nope, that is a money. So that is a direction. I think there's 2 of these. I don't know if it matters which one I do first, so I'll just do this one because it's here. Rice Ferice. If you want to be fancy, which, you know, why wouldn't you want to be fancy? So what's in this direction? Ooh, there's more blue fire. And also it looked like there was a heart piece somewhere. Oh, oh, oh. We are getting wrecked. I hear a Skulltula. So there are clearly several things to be aware of in this room. Including these awful keys. Okay. I'm glad that there's fire here. That's nice. Once you've located the fire, they give you more fire. Which is nice of them, because I don't want to have to keep running back to that room where I have to climb really high. So, this is a chest. What up? It is the compass. Very nice. And then we'll take a look at the other side, and then we'll refill the fire and go back and check the other direction. Pretty sure I remember watching speedrunner after speedrunner just glitch through to get this heart piece. But we're gonna do it the slow way. Speaking of the slow way, there he is. Ugh. Sir, you are offensive to my sensibilities. Please go away. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's go refill again. This looks like the end of the room to me. Gosh, the mini dungeons are so much less confusing than the bigger dungeons. At least so far. Watch me get entirely stuck and not be able to progress. But like, this feels, the Ice Cavern so far feels a lot more like one of the kid dungeons, which are designed, I think, to be a little bit more straightforward and a little bit easier. Which is how fire works when you think about it. Oh, you have fire? Here, have more fire. Oh, make sure you let come back now. Okay. There is only one floor. We are in that room. Okay. And there's really only 2 major other rooms to explore. We have 60 Skulltula. Look at us. Very neat. And we have choices. So many choices. My health is full, so I'm gonna safety save state. Safety save. And I want to get like directly across from here, I believe. Whoop. That jar had opinions about my choice, but you know what? We persevere. Okay. Destroy! Come on. Come on. There we go. That's better. So I see 3 keys, and I also see 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's probably another one, but there's also a fog on the ground. Oh, is this a sliding block puzzle? I wonder if I can push this platform around. I will, in fact, destroy that keys. Just while we're here. Oh, and that one. Again, just while we're here. So now there's only 1 keys in the room. So let's start by destroying the keys, hopefully. My dude, let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna walk over that pit. I'm gonna need you to try attacking me. Okay, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Any time. Yeah! Yeah! Link, what were you doing? That was probably my fault somehow, but that felt so utterly useless. Okay. Oh, there's a skull to— oh, the hearts. Hold on, I can get this one, I think. Turn, please. If it had turned when I first pressed the Z button instead of like the 4th time I pressed the Z button, I would have got that heart. It's rude. This puzzle took you a while? Well, okay, so if I'm correct, I give up. If I'm correct and it's a sliding block puzzle, I am very worried about getting stuck and having to reset the room. Because clearly I'm gonna need fire at some point, but like these platforms are gonna stop this. Oh, I'm gonna need the fire to get that one. Sneaky, sneaky. It was a little heartless, Plum, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's begin. Hello? No? That's not what I wanted. What I want is grab
Settle
and
down,
push.
Beavis just resubscribed
Beautiful.
for 24 months. Zelda.
TTS did a really good job with that, honestly. Zorlda! Settled and Beavis, welcome in, and thank you so much for 24 whole heckin' months of resub going on there. That is a lot of months. And I really appreciate that you've come back so often to hang out, because you're super awesome and junk. And I don't know, I'm feeling sappy tonight, but have some lady quilds. You wanted it to struggle? You know what? So did I, but it actually sounded like it just said Zelda, and I'm like, how? Okay. Sure. I'm a little worried about just throwing it in that direction. Ooh, I could throw it in that direction. Okay, okay, okay. So the thing to be aware of is that I need to push it, I'm pretty sure. And so it's very possible, I think, to get stuck by not having the ability to go behind it if I hit it up against a wall. So I need to be careful. I need to be careful. How do I resub and take another stab at it? If you have an idea, like, I can't give you permission to do this, I don't think, in any way that I know, but I have a TTS command for moderators, and so that would be me and K Menzel, which means if you have an idea of what you want to type in to see if it will pronounce it, you can make that a message, and I'll just copy the message and try to TTS it. Every spot you can slide it into has a way for you to slide it off the stage, and then it respawns. Oh, that's brilliant! You know what? I like that. That's why all the corners are empty and terrifying. Perfect. So if I get stuck, I can just throw it. Oh, I didn't really need to do that for this one. I think I can just get this one, but I wanted to be able to slide it up to that one as well. Can just stand on that one. My weather has been warm. There have been thunderstorms. It's been a rough week up here. I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying the thunderstorms when they come your way, because they would be super cool to watch if I had, like, you know, any access to outside. I think if I slide it back in the direction that I'm facing, I can then go around behind it, push it that way into the other side of the tall column, and then push it against the wall that will let me climb up and get the blue fire, and then I just have to figure out how to get it around. Round 2 of storms are on their way. It's supposed to be 40 degrees here on Friday, which is terrifying to me as an eventuality. Like, I do not support this concept. Okay, I would also like to not fall here. Can I jump this? Do I even have to push it? Hup! Yeah! Save myself a push. Which is good, actually, because if I'd pushed it against the wall, I would have had to push it into the pit and reset it, because I wouldn't have had a way behind it. Accidental success. Okay, but now what? I think... Wait, is this whole thing edge? No, that's wall. That is too hot. Yeah, valid. That's like 104 freedom degrees. Oh, that's what the F stands for. Oh, that's amazing. 98 degrees and rising. I'm running into the same problem of thought. I think I can get it against the wall. I'm not sure if I can climb up to it from where I can get it to, but I don't think I want to, because then I can't use it again. I think what I want is to have it hit this, and then I climb onto this and maybe try jumping, but that might be too far. So let's go with my first thought and see if it'll work. It's easier to spell that than Fahrenheit. Valid. Okay, I think that was not my first thought, and so we might have a problem. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to push it. I will explain this. I meant to push it back this way again to have it hit on this thing, and then push it up this way again in the hopes that it would hit on this thing, and then I could push it this way against the wall. But we've done this, and so now we're here. What are my options? What are my options? That is not the correct way. Fahrenheit. I'm gonna need to get there afterwards. Interesting. Huh. 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 Chat, I don't like any of the options that I am seeing right now. It's gonna head there. So if I throw it this way, and then I nudge it back? Wait, I can't do that. Because it's not gonna stop for this one. I'm missing something obvious. Okay. I'm missing something obvious. So we're just gonna reset and see if it's easier from over here. Oh, hey, look. That's fabulously easy. Am I staying cool? Well, I have a horrific sunburn on my back. It's so red. It doesn't hurt, but it's so red. And part of my commute to and from work involves walking outside. So the good news is I have some super light summer dresses. But I'm trying to drink lots of fluids and like cold ones specifically with much ice. And I made people at work buy ice cream. So now I can also eat ice cream at lunch. Fahrenheit makes so much more sense on the human scale, which is what we are. So, Beavis, the description that I heard was Fahrenheit is how it feels to humans. Celsius is how it feels to water, and Kelvin is how it feels to molecules. And I honestly think that makes more sense than any explanation I have otherwise heard. Personally, I think all of the numbers are contextual. And so because I was raised in Celsius, Celsius does make sense to me. I understand what those numbers mean practically in a way that I don't understand Fahrenheit necessarily practically, because I was raised to contextualize Celsius. However, oh no, I am not close enough for this. Oh good, I was close enough for it. Thank goodness. Yes, yes, I will die on this hill. This has not been a summer for light dresses. It rained every day. Oh, normal British summer indeed. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry that you don't get the opportunity to wear lovely light dresses. I hope that you will have some summer days which allow this in the future. Why? You know what? This is fine. Sorry, did it straight up respawn me at the entrance? I can and will fight you, game. Oh my gosh, Link. Come on. Compared to last year, it's been great. Would rather have rain than 40 degrees Celsius heat. Valid. Okay, well, you know what? I am extremely mad about that respawn, but it's fine. Where are we going again? I think we're going straight. Are we going straight? Let's look at the map. Yes, we are. Why are we using Fahrenheit to measure the temperature? That is extremely funny to me. In case you couldn't tell from the laughter. Okay. No, stop it. I just wanted to be able to see. So now I need to make sure that I go that way. Okay. Slide. Okay. This door better still be open. I had better not have to recollect all of those little rupees. Okay, I do not see the rupees. Link, cooperate. Ice physics is ridiculous. And I need it to stop. Any day now. Any day now. Thank you. I'm very annoyed at this respawn. My plan for the ice keys does not work as well. Like, this is the same strategy that I used for the fire keys, but with the ice physics, it is a garbage plan. Because Link moves so slow. Ah, well. Ice keys are the worst. You never knew that you could duck under those? Oh, cool. I would have lost so much health if you couldn't. It is always either too hot or too cold. Okay, how am I gonna do this one though? Because that's where I need to go next. Which means, okay, so if this is where I want the block to go, I need it to hit either one of those coming from a direction. So truthfully, I need it to hit this one coming from down there, because I have had that happen before. I don't remember how, but I have. So let's give it a shot. Let's give my plan a shot. You just gunned it every time? That is a very small window, I like Daisy's. Which is like fair and valid. Like I'm not trying to suggest that it isn't. It just seems unfortunate given how rarely it is those temperatures. Okay, is this good enough? Is this gonna hit? Three-dimensional cameras, man. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. I still can't tell. Okay. I believe that I got it. There we go. Maybe I could have gotten more blue fire while I was near it. I do not know if I am going to need that. So I'm about to go into the last room. I liked that room because I like puzzles. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay. Is anything gonna give me... Oh, there's another one. Anything gonna give me help? Are you serious? I do need the blue fire to come here.
Well, fine. If it respawns those irritating monsters while I am getting the fire, it respawned the keys. Listen. I have so many opinions right now, and none of them are nice. Mmm!
When... Okay. So it is vitally important to me that dungeon crawling be fun. And when stuff respawns, like when you barely, even a little bit, exit a room. Like I was in a hall. I wasn't even in the next room yet. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fight those guys again. I was just feeling clever for solving the puzzle, and now I am annoyed at the combat. It's fine. Well, fine. We prefer it lower than higher, though. It is easier to warm up than cool down. You can't open any doors without some keys. Indeed. That's very funny, Plum. Oh, that worked. I will take it. Very nice. Yeah, like the fact that the enemies are infinite respawn, but the pots, once broken, do not, like, respawn anything in them is just unnecessarily mean, in my opinion. Okay. Nope. Link, that was the problem last time. That's why you flung yourself into the hole, and we got sent all the way back to the beginning. Because that is the reset option for this, apparently. I was expecting it to reset me at the beginning of the room, and the fact that it sent me all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon is, like, a little bit depressing. The pot thing is at least fixed in Majora's Mask. Well, that's good to know. I do think that they get a lot friendlier in the later Zeldas. Are you gonna... Yep. There you go. Aiming right at me. Please just be destroyed. Okay, thank you. I don't know if one of these pots is better than the other pot. There's a nice puzzle similar to that in a future Zelda game. Oh, good, it gave me them all. One of these needs to have a fairy. Come on. I guess I'll take hearts. Fine. Just give me a fairy. This is a door. I don't like that it's a door. Which game has a nice puzzle similar to that? I like Daisy's. It's not coming to mind right now, but I am very used to that as a concept of a puzzle, like the difference between a push block puzzle or like a slide block puzzle. Those are pretty common elements to adventure games. One of the Oracle ones. That makes sense. I have them. I have not played them. So that explains why I didn't remember. We fighting something. Okay. I wonder what we're fighting. Actually, maybe...
They are supposed to be up after Majora's Mask. You are correct. There's the N64 and then there's the Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages duo. And so as long as those have been put on Nintendo Switch Online by the time I get there, which frankly, I really hope they are, because it's gonna take me a while. Oh, you look terrifying. I am not a fan. Always go for the Dekunette. This is what I've learned from Garlic Grove. I was not sure if that would work. That was fantastic. It's true, I could emulate them. It wouldn't be against the law. Because I do own them. I mean, it would probably still be against the law. But I do own them. Oh, the iron boots! This makes sense. That's why I had to be here. I understand! If you don't have the iron boots, can't do the water temple. Like, we totally meet again, Link. Isn't that good? I need to get my Scottish accent on. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. Yeah. And you know, we men, we don't like wasting our time. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I need some blue fire. I need to restock my blue fire. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, the ice will never melt. That sounds serious. If you have courage enough to confront the danger like a real man and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to that temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. It's very pretty music. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the Serenade of Water to reflect upon yourself. The oncoming storm! Hello! How are you? I hope you are having a lovely evening. I have defeated a cavern of ice, which means I now get to enjoy the water temple. Assuming I could get there. I definitely need to start with releasing the king. Whew, I'm yawning already. Usually I don't start yawning till 8:30. Chad, I must be tired. Oh, a smoke bomb. Water Grate side dungeon. Is there a secret at the bottom of this, or is this just a way out? Well, there's only one way to find out. Link is not behaving at all. The camera is awful. The controls are not doing what I asked them to because of dropped inputs and delays. But it's fine. We're fine. Oh, okay. So that's a shortcut.
That's good to know. I think if I go up one more room and then over into one of the circle offshoots, I can get some blue fire. Link, be a good boy. I know, right? I mean, to be fair to Link, this is the ice physics dungeon, which is always gonna be a little bit garbage, but you know. This is where I accidentally loaded a save instead of saving and had to do the dungeon over again. That is unfortunate, Poison Darth Frog. Let's try not to do that. I just made one of those. I should be fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yes. And then I think I want to go to the right. Yes. Because I think this is a relatively short route that just ends in some fire, as well as a bat. Thank you. Thank you, Keese, for being here. I'm sure you knew how much I missed you. I do have a Discord server, Koopa Booey. It is what Kimenzel and I affectionately call sub first, which means you can't be invited to it, but if you are a sub to the community at any point in time, you can check your integrations on Discord once those sync up with Twitch, and you should be able to join the community through the integration. And then when your sub expires, nothing happens. You don't get kicked. You don't get, like, nothing changes about the permissions. I just thought it was a way to kind of introduce some sort of boundary that at some point you do have to be subbed in order to get in. So the explanation has been dropped there, and it's probably more useful than my verbal explanation was. Okay. Ah, it's coming back! We're leaving! Chat, we're leaving! Does it, like, follow? No, it does not seem to leave the room that it was in, which is hilarious to me. Okay, I guess I have done those already. Which door am I trying to get to again? I should be trying to get to one door, like, clockwise. So I believe this one. This should be how I leave. This is fine. Okay. I have clearly already collected the health from those. Oh, wow. Hello, Link? What was that? Oh, sir. This is unfair. I lost so much health trying to get out of this dungeon. Listen. It's fine, we have boots. This is probably a bad idea. There's a heart piece. That's helpful. that has refilled my health and given me an extra. And so now, let's prepare to get absolutely rocked. How do I go up? Link? Up? Okay, I do appear to be going up. This is fine. I got a health refill, chat! How nice! Have I gone the wrong way? Tell you what I have done. I have glitched my way off of that by accident. Okay. For real, though. How do I get out of here? Please stop. I'm just trying to see. Okay. This is how I get out of here. I did not find that before. This is fine. Okay. So. This dude exists. And he appears to be encased in red ice. And we can fix that. Prepare for what is probably another cutscene. Yay! Success music! I enjoy the success music. That is not what I wanted to do. This is fine. Hey, can I talk to you? Do I have to talk to you from there again? It was giving me the, like, speak option before. Okay. Hi! Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't drown. That's cool. That's extremely useful for everything except when we are in space with fire. I like it. Blue looks classy. There's something real fishy about that guy. Oh, Plum. Wow. Maybe I'll just jump anyway. Hiya! Oh, I mistimed my roll. I'll trade you some gills for your lungs, indeed. Okay. Well, we've done some stuff here. I think the reason that I got taught... Hold on. I got taught this so that I could just warp right there, one imagines. I don't really need to do anything else. Like, I have the iron boots, which were the key item for this. And I have the tunic. Okay, well, I would really love for even a single one. Am I able to shoot the sun yet? Is that a thing that I'm able to do yet? Ah, when the water fills the lake. Okay, I have to wait. I'm so bad at waiting. Whee! Okay. So I think this is the entrance to the water temple. It appears to be locked. We're gonna have to do something about that. Hmm. Do I need to hit that? Very nice. Okay, that's what we are expected to do about it. That's interesting. I like that the hook shot works underwater and that it indicates, like, I can't use my sword, but I can use the hook shot. That is useful. Ah. We're going to be switching these a lot, aren't we? Hmm. Just chilling there, huh? Oh, there's so much to explore. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. We're not gonna explore that quite yet. I would love to be able to see in order to have this fight, but it's clearly not necessary. Okay, you're telling me about a thing? There is a Triforce on this wall. I think that triggered a memory. I am pretty sure that Triforce, if I play Zelda's Lullaby in front of it, that's how I adjust the water height. Okay, so that needs a key. If a door is locked in a Zelda game, Triforce. Okay, so everything is hook shots. Ooh. That also has a pillar. Okay, so that is a way that I could go. A route I could take, if you will. Oops, I have fallen. Can I go here? Yes, I can. What does it do, though? So there's two ways that I can go right now. I can explore this hallway. Or I can... Oh, I've left the room again. Is this game ever considered just not? Because I bet it hasn't. Okay. Like, I think I understand it, because it's a wish to have the room, like, always exist in its regular form as the challenge that it is. But it just feels like they're penalizing me for wanting to poke around. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't open a door, but I crossed a secret threshold. And so it respawned the enemies behind me, you know? I'm like, I just would love a little more... Is this too far away? They definitely did not in this game and did for so many things. I see. So that's suddenly giving me boss room vibes, because even though the door isn't locked, I can't get to that pillar from here. And I know that the item you get in the water temple is the long shot. So it's a long shot, but I think I have to go down the hallway first. Blech. This is fine. I'm really glad that they, like, improved the game for Majora's Mask, you know? Because it's the same system. It's kind of a very similar context. Ooh, I could definitely imagine them not bothering to change anything. I see. So I can't pull that out right now. I think I have to push it from its other side. Oh! But I can't get there according to here. I too could imagine Nintendo not trying. Valid. I think I'm just gonna... Oh. Well, that feels like there's gonna be a timed section where I'm gonna have to shoot that. What am I missing? Oh. I can. Well then, what the heck? How do I get in the other side, though, to, like, push it? Is it gonna stay here, or is it gonna reset? Let's switch back. Ooh. I didn't notice that on the way down. I like that. That means even if the water's lower, in theory, I can... words and stuff. In theory, I can, like, hookshot my way out of there. So then... The stream in a lightning tracker? Okay, that sounds awesome, though. So, the other thing that I can do... recognizing that there is quite a lot of water... I can sink all the way to the very bottom, but I can also kind of, I think, do some of this middle stuff. We have located another hallway. Oh dear, we have located an enemy. Okay. So that exists. Torches in a water temple? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That means we're gonna have to light this torch to get rid of these bars, and anytime we make the water go up above it, it's gonna close again. Listen, Nintendo, I see what you're doing. Okay, that one's locked, right? Oops. Well, that isn't quite what I meant to do. So we will get ourselves back to here. There we go. Because a thing that I see is that. And I'm pretty sure that that's the other way to get around. But I cannot use my bow underwater. Interesting. Okay, so that's gonna have to be done when the water's at a different level. So I think all the way down we go. That's gonna need to be pulled out somehow. Okay, so there is a way to get even further into the depths of this place. There is that hallway, and there is this hallway. Yo! Celadon Beavis, that sounds really cool. And also somewhat terrifying. I wish I had a map. But, you know, that's all that I have explored, chat. Except, you know, it's not. Oh my gosh. These look like hieroglyphics to me. Actually, they look like unknown to me. These are Pokemon. Okay. So. We're here. That seems like something that's gonna need to be bombed. Do my bombs work underwater? No, they do not. Is anyone shocked? Well, looks like I can't deal with that hallway yet. This is a very big and sprawling... what is that? Did anyone else see the giant spiked ball that was over there? Ugh. Going even further. I think those rocks are evil. Interesting. I'm willing to take a gander at this. Okay, so we have to hook shot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is another after I get the item room. Oh, I'm finding all these fun places to poke around and I can't do anything yet. It's okay. That is what the water temple is. Whee! Okay, so this is the last place where I can explore. Oh, hello! I see. I see. We can't do anything yet because we haven't kicked anything off yet. Oh, yo. If I'm right, Link You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. Sorry, Link talks? Link made vows. Link abandoned Link's girlfriend for 7 years. At least one of them, possibly more. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. I never really noticed it before, but there is a lot about being a man here. And all of the male presented characters are calling Link a real man. And this female presented character is solid you are a bad man. You're a terrible man. Awful. Awful. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Sora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. I heard fish waifu. Yes, Poison Darth Rock. Yeah, I'm still very uncomfortable with a lot of the character design on the feminine presenting characters in general. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. Actually, Ruto, your dad is fine. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who's going to be our wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. And then she proceeds to swim, I'm guessing. She's still mad that you haven't texted this whole time. That is correct. Well, ain't no other way to go but up. Are those earrings or fin rings? That is a great question. I was definitely thinking of them. Hold on. There are things to explore. I can't use a bomb. But look at this. Look at this. They're just mocking me. I can see it, but I can't get it. Yep. Whatever they are, we don't like them, we've decided. Okay, listen. Hello? She's just gone? Oh, man. This is where I could really delay things and do things wrong. Because this is one of the spots where I can play stuff. And if I play it and it lowers the water level by 1, then in theory I could jump back down through that hole and bomb that wall and go see what's in that chest. But then I can't get back up if I do. Hold on, let me check. What's through here? Stupid. Stupid is the answer. That was a very silly thing to do without first... Okay. How do I fight these things? Does anyone know how I fight these things? What are these things? There's an awesome water dungeon in Oracle of Ages. That is really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Every dungeon in A Link Between Worlds is like my new favorite dungeon. But you're right. The water dungeon is actually super interesting in it in particular. The ice dungeon is the worst, actually. I should say. The ice dungeon is the worst. She's gone. Now you know what it feels like, Link. That's correct. Now we do know that. Actually, you know what? I haven't really tried anything on them yet. Oh. They are not very scary in rock form. They are much, much scarier in pointy spike form. Back with banana bread and milk. That sounds like a delicious snack. Okay, yes, bombs. Absolutely. I understand. Let's get this. What's this? Is this the map? It's the map. Oh, I could have been so hard baited if I tried to go back down a level to get that other chest first. What is this? What are you? Why are you so weird? Okay. Let's check this map. Oh, this dungeon is large. This is a large dungeon. Oh my! 'Tis a sprawl! You need a game that's good to drop into play for small bursts of time. That is why I really enjoy games with levels, like the bite-sized level system, so things like tower defenses. I love tower defenses because they're so easy to play for just like 1 or 2 levels and then stop. I don't know that I am jealous of people who can drink milk. And this may be unpopular, I don't really like milk. There is something to be said for milk and cookies, but it's really just not a liquid that I enjoy consuming. I like a lot of milk products. Cheese, amazing. Ice cream, great. Yogurt is fine. Sometimes. More milk for me! That's the correct response. Pikmin is good because it's split up into 13 to 18 minute days. That's true. Things with time cycles. Okay. That's Epona's song. That's not what I meant to play. Not very useful, huh? No, I've done it again. That's not what I'm trying to... There we go. That's what I want to do. Also, Pikmin is good. No qualifier needed. Valid. Could play Stardew in a bit of a lull. Yeah. Oh, it went all the way down. No, no, no. This is probably a bad idea. But I want to know what's in that chest. Okay. So first things first, we're going to save because we have the map. Then... I don't think there's any way for me to do that unless there's water there. So, we're gonna see if we can do this. Play it backwards, the water will come up. Wait, actually? Dang it! It doesn't just work. They have like settings. Listen, game, I'm gonna need to know. Come on. Why are these arrows? I need hearts. I don't need arrows. Actually, I might need arrows. Can I use a Deku stick as an adult? I cannot. I do need arrows. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Willis. It was delightful to see you for the little bits of time that you've been able to pop in and out. I do have VODs that go up on Friday, but I know that isn't as fun because it's not interactive. Be safe taking the kids to youth. I hope they have fun. And I will see you next time. if I'm not back. Beavis, were you being serious that like if I play it backwards the water will come back up? Just play half of it. Listen. Okay, so this is not it. This is hello? I said this is not it. Okay. Listen, this is very annoying. Why can't I do this with Deku sticks? Be blessed. Oh, I like Daisy's. Thank you. Sorry that you had to stay up past your bedtime. Okay, so that one's lit. It's lit, bam. Now I need to do this one quickly. Which just ain't what we do, you know? We do not aim quickly in this. Oh, those guys seem awful. Oh, well then. Do I not have to hit them when their mouth is open? I feel like I needed to hookshot it when its mouth was open, but that didn't work. That's valid. I like daisies. I won't be streaming for much longer either. Because I also am tired. I really think I'm supposed to hookshot him. He's just so slow. Sorry, not him, Link. Because of his bloody, like, failure to pull the hookshot out the first time, you know? There we go. At least they're all, like, one-hit What are you doing? Why? I didn't press that button. Listen. Listen. I just need the game to not fail. Okay? You know? Well, thank you for the key. And button can confirm was not pressed. Yes. Exactly. I'd really love to unplay Hades so I could play it again for the first time. That's a mood right there. I too thought that was it, Poison Darth Frog, so I'm glad that we had similar ideas. Oh, those things again. Love it. Oh no. There's so many enemies, and Navi is refusing to, like, actually target, hello, as part of anything that's happening. Just get out. Just go away. Just be gone. Okay, hookshot that. Hello? Hookshot that. Fine. Gosh. Oh my gosh. It's true. It would be really nice to, like, be able to savor things again. But I am also, like, a serial replayer. Yeah, let's do that for now. Put that there. I don't know what this is gonna do. It's gonna give me water. Okay. This is interesting that we went from the Ice Cavern, which I experience as being like relatively... Oh, hello. You again. Yes, okay. I understand this. Ah! Why didn't that hit him? Why is this not hitting him? Why is this just being utter failure? This is how you... Are they just not defeatable underwater? Listen, I'm just gonna pass you. I'm too annoyed by this. Okay, I think I might actually want to go up here. I do not like this angle. This is a bad angle. Okay. Where we at? Love this. Maybe. Literally, where are we? Okay. Bet when I step on this thing, something's gonna happen. Listen, just die. Thank you. This is why you ask nicely. Why is this blocked? Why? Hello? Did I miss something? You think it's stronger because it was in the water? That's fair. What is your secret? Am I not supposed to be here yet? So usually with Zelda puzzles, what you need is available. Unless you're not supposed to be there. I could get here, I could press the thing, I could shoot the thing. I didn't need the long shot for it. That's what I get in this dungeon. How would the long shot help me in this situation? Is this moon logic? Because that's my next question. If this is moon logic... What do you think, chat? Do you think this is moon logic or do you think this makes sense? Who knows what I'm supposed to do here? I want this spider to be dead. Lisa Page, welcome in!
Lisa Page raided my stream with 23 viewers.
Wow, that's so wonderful. Hello. It is great to see you, Lisa Page. Welcome in, Lisa and Raiders. How are you? How was your stream playing retro? What game were you on today? If you have time to chat and mention it, you know, it'd be so great. I am on late. It happens sometimes, you know. I hope you are having fun over with your stream. Thanks so much for thinking of me, for stopping by. Welcome in to all of Lisa Page's viewers. I'm Lady QEW. I like Nintendo content. We play a lot of that here. This year I'm playing through Zelda. I'm trying to 100% every game that I own. So I began at the beginning with the OG, and I have been going through, and we're at Ocarina of Time right now, and I'm starting to feel minor annoyance of the water temple, as one does. Lovely to see you all. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for everyone who has popped in. Hello, Gone Mad Tryin'. That's a great name. Hello, All Too Swift. A bunch of random stuff on the Switch Online service. Oh, interesting call. I like that. Good night, I like daisies. Raid defense. I know, the water temple. The water temple. Oh, Retro Gem, I'm sorry you were left behind again. I'm glad you made it here. Settled on Beavis, thank you for redeeming. Got any grapes? Yes, the streamer does have grapes. Thank you for checking. It was very important. Yeah. Nothing like getting lost and having almost exclusively new enemies. It's fabulous. So I've already seen a wall I can't get to that I really want to get to because I want to make it blow up. And then I have this problem. Because chat, I'm used to... Oh, that's a nice camera angle. That really shows that off very effectively. Oh, that's information. Hold on. I am not going to move right now because this is important. Okay. So usually in Zelda games, they give you what you need to figure out how to solve a puzzle if it's solvable. And so I'm sitting here going, okay, in the water temple, I remember the item I'm going to get is the long shot. So it's basically a hook shot extra, you know? How would that help me? Because I've been all around this room and there was nothing in here. And I was like, why is this gate in my way? But look, there is a switch past this gate. And that means something. I'm not sure what, but it means something. Goron punch time. Oh, valid. Okay. So, for some reason I like couldn't see it. Hold on. Can we use magic? We can use magic. So Nintendo, I just want to make a small point here. This felt a bit moon logic-y to me, and I will explain why. Because my sword hits this thing. And so why would my sword spin allow me to spin my sword cleanly through this gate? Like, I hit it with my sword. I hit it with many things. Anyway, moon logic over. This is fine. Let's get rid of this spider. You know what? It's something I don't think Zelda games can necessarily prevent, because it is part of what makes them fun, I think. It is very difficult to have a fun-feeling adventure game without at any point running into the moon logic problem of like, what did you think I was supposed to do? Just utter magic. I thought, so I tried the spin attack because it doesn't cost me magic, but I thought I was going to have to use like Din's Fire or something. I just don't remember that activating switches. And so I'm sitting here racking my brain just going like, what am I supposed to do? But we got the spider. That was important, I guess. I mean, it is important. I am a completionist gamer and I understand this about myself. Which means that we are going to be trying to 100% this game, and in order to 100% this game, you have to find 100 of those spiders. Okay. So here is the annoying thing, is there's definitely a clam that is trying to ruin my day. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna sneak by it again. Ridiculous clam. Okay. So that was the bombable floor that we found. It's delightful. You're no good at games? Really? Okay, so... Oh, that's interesting. There are lots of things that are trying to destroy me in this room. I have fought many of them before. So a thing I'm gonna do, because I feel like I'm supposed to. I guess I push? This seems important because I can only move it when the water is at its lowest. So I need to make sure that I do this. It's key. Whoops! And now I have flung myself into the water without meaning to, and that is most unfortunate. And I can't get out. Well darn, I guess we're exploring this area now. Actually, can I get out now? I might be able to. Maybe we could explore this area anyway, but I want to check. Yes, okay. So I can't hookshot from not doing everything. That's fair. You know what? To be fair, there's probably some stuff that I'm really going to struggle with. I struggled with the slingshot shooting gallery. I struggled with the bow shooting gallery. I am going to struggle so hard with the like Gerudo Valley shooting stuff. It's just not my jam. Okay. Well, let me just pop over here and take a quick look around, because that exists. Have I been there before? I've been there. I don't remember if I finished or not. There was a lot of stuff that I've done that I like couldn't really finish, is what I remember. Everything is a dead end. Love that. Okay, well, we're here. Let's get ourselves a save state just in case something awful happens. And then, sure, why not? Let's explore this. What is this way? I keep going away from where I need to be. Alright, Link. Float to the surface. You know the drill. That is a wall. Good to know. That is a switch. I bet that switch makes this room fill with water. Cool. Love that. Oh. That is not what I was expecting. I like it though. Interesting that there is stuff below us though. Did I miss seeing a door? I might have missed seeing a door. Okay. What is up with this? Ooh. So there's another entrance there and there. Interesting. I think I might have come here too early. My guess is that I need to stop this whirlpool. Okay. So we are definitely being whirlpooled. I do see an opportunity, though. Okay, so the whirlpool is equally responsive to the iron boots. Oh, hello. What's that in your mouth? Not great, I will say that. But we did get through in theory. I do not like the clams when they are in water. Link is very slow in water. It makes it difficult. So that is another key. Great. Okay, I see. So that's the twofold room. Understood, I guess. I bet that also opens this. Oh, my Lanta Link. Oh boy. This is not going to end well for me, I think. But we will try. We shall endeavor. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay. This is fine. Oh, good for you, Plum. Look after yourself, for sure. I hope you get lots of rest tonight. And thank you so much for stopping by. It's always wonderful to see you. Rest up. Rest well. Feel better soon. Okay. So, not a fan of the clams still, but I think I did a pretty good job with that room. I can't get up there that I know of, and I think that's how I keep going along this path. I really don't see any good way to get into that corner. I might have to come back there, which would be annoying, but it seems to me like it's a lot more likely that I'm going to be dealing with a situation of that as an exit rather than an entrance. Okay, I didn't miss any doors. Okay, so that is that section. I do like, though, I enjoy how many dead ends there are, I have to say. Like, I enjoy knowing that I've hit the end of my possible progress in a particular direction instead of just hitting the end of my cleverness, you know? Oh, right, this is the one where I have to hookshot to the top. Whoopsies! Up we go! There we go. Oh, my Lanta. Navi! I have a lot of issues with the toggle targeting in this because, not that I needed that, because the camera spin and toggle targeting, it doesn't seem to matter. Like if I press and hold or if I try to press twice, it like just ignores me on the second press. I've been down here and I don't remember what I found. Okay, we are going to briefly try to remind myself what I located here. Okay, what I located was a long shot room. I cannot go there yet. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Chad, I don't think I'm gonna finish the water temple tonight. In case anyone wasn't clear on that. Okay. So I think this is the only other place that I can go. Been everywhere else. Been there, done that. So I'm gonna toss a suspend point here. Still better than ice. Like, still fun. Still a lot more fun than other things that I've done. Still more fun than shooting galleries. Definitely more fun than Ice Cavern. The puzzles are much more to my taste. Like my favorite room in the Ice Cavern was the sliding block puzzle, you know? Puzzles are much more to my taste than like action. And so this is a very puzzly dungeon. I'm just not a fan of the underwater enemies, we shall say. But still better than ice for sure. I think this seems like a good time to pause because I have explored, and by pause, I mean end stream for tonight, because I've explored all of the options and narrowed it down to this one route, so I'm not going to have to try to remember to back up before I've learned new things. I hope, because it's going to be a week before I play this again, which is a long time to wait. So, once again, because of my new work schedule as I am adjusting to that, I am only streaming once per week now, and that is Wednesday nights starting at 7 p.m. going till around now, depending on what I'm doing. And we're playing through Ocarina of Time. We're working on that 100%. We have a lot of health. We have a lot of Skulltulas. We've made such good progress, but there's still more to go. So if you are curious in seeing the finish of the water temple, feel free to come back next Wednesday. I would love to have you. And as always, I have loved seeing all of you. Thank you all for being here and just being wonderful. I'm just double checking, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to raid Fiend again. Because, like, Fiend's delightful, and who wouldn't want to spend time in Fiend's chat? So we're going to go on a little raid to see the Dragon Fiend. Who is currently playing some Fortnite, but it says that she will be playing Pikmin later. And so that may or may not be true. I make no promises. Gotta go make food and then eat food, Poison Darth Frog. I hope you have a great time at making and then eating food. It was really lovely to see you. I'm glad today is a carb day that you can enjoy with some candy. I'm glad this week is a Pikmin week that we can enjoy with some Pikmin. And I just had a wonderful time, as I often do. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you for coming along on my Zelda adventure with me, my Zelda adventure, if you will, which I won't likely ever again. And as always, until I see you next time, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. I will hope to see you again, and I look forward to the next time that we get to hang out. I will be streaming next week, 7 p.m. Wednesday, and yeah, until then, keep it cute.